Ready to rumble!
Good evening. How are you, Mr. Dan?
Melissa, I am doing fantastic tonight. How are you doing?
I am doing excellent. We have some news tonight.
I suppose
As
we
y'all
do.
can see, up under my name, it no longer says Dixieland. And yay, they met me at the state line with a cowboy hat this time. So I am the new judge for Texas, which left Alabama open. And we do have a judge in place. We've worked really hard to make sure that everybody is going to be taken care of. So, y'all ready to meet this Base Wars judge?
Yes. Yes, we are.
All right. The new Base Wars judge for Dixieland, Miss Tina Winchester. Hey,
Hi,
baby girl.
everybody.
I'm
There you
so
go, Tina.
glad to have
Hey.
Welcome, Tina.
Thank you.
All right. You now have Alabama. And just so everybody knows,
Thank you.
Tina will be working with me over the next 3 months. So she will be trained properly and happy. Everybody will get to know her. I will be coming back to Alabama for 3 months to finish up the shows that I have put in place. Yes, Brett, I have already moved. I now reside in Troop, Texas.
Boy, I gotta get you on there, man. There you go,
You
Joey.
know, Joey will jump up in here. Good evening, Joey.
When
It's
you don't
good to
have
see
shows
all
happening,
of
you got to market yourself, and you got to get the cheap food where you can sometimes. Plus, I actually like
Boy,
ramen noodles; they're good. So
we're base heads. We can't afford to eat nothing but noodles.
if we're lucky, I can put water in them, and I don't mean
Yeah.
rainwater.
All right. Since I am no longer in Alabama, we also had to find a new leader for Team Flexing on them. A good captain for Alabama. And our new captain for Alabama will be Mr. Matthew McCray. Oh, you ain't got to worry. I'm coming. We're going to all the shows. I will be headed down to the beach quite frequently because that's one of my favorite shows. All right. Let's see. Cannot. There we go. Tina will be going with me all of my regular shows. And then eventually she's going to take over and be a damn good judge for y'all. It's not like she don't know her way around this. Tina, would you like to really tell them who you are?
Yes, I think I may still be lagging a little, and if I am, I do apologize. I guess a little backstory about me.
All right. First thing they want to know is, where do you live?
I live in Trinity, Alabama, which is about 20 minutes from Decatur, 45
She
minutes
lives
from
in North
Huntsville,
Alabama.
and yes, North Alabama. So pretty close.
And yes, she is going to drive for y'all down in the South because our first 5 shows together are going to be in the South. We have quite a few scheduled that are all down South Alabama. And yes, we are going to honor every show that is on the books. All right. Speaking of shows, what all we got coming up?
We got a lot of them coming up, kind of here. A couple big shows coming up. Saturday and Sunday, we got a show each day. So we do have Richard's birthday bash coming up here. And Richard would be Richard Popson out there in California. He is actually having a show for his birthday coming up at Audio Concepts in Fresno. And that is going to be on Saturday. So an early happy birthday to Richard and all his family and friends out there, as well as the Bayset community out there. When you show up, give them a high five, tell them happy birthday. And then on Sunday, we've got a show. Yeah, we know it's Super Bowl Sunday, big deal. We've got a show that's going to be bigger than the Super Bowl because it's the second annual show that Jordan has set up for us down in Lafayette, Louisiana. And this show, aside from being on Sunday, I know that Jordan has put in a lot of work getting this show set up for it. So a little west of Baton Rouge and Lafayette, swing on down there and check out Jordan. He's going to be there on Sunday. That particular show is going to be starting at 11. Richard's, by the way, the day before, starting at 10 a.m. out there on the West Coast. But Jordan's on Sunday, going to be starting up at 11 a.m. And that's going to be Super Bowl Sunday. It is the second annual one. And like I said, he put in a lot of work to get this site set up there in Lafayette. Go out and see Jordan. Tell him to, go Packers, go Cowboys, whatever. Someone that's not in the game. And see Jordan.
Yay, football.
The airport out there in Lafayette. So see Richard on Saturday and Jordan on Sunday.
Yes, and I will be at Jordan's show. All right. We've got this one coming up in Dublin, Georgia for Peyton Johnson and Team Ultra
Mhm.
Hertz. Tina and I will be working this show. We're going all the way to Dublin, Georgia because I love Peyton shows. It's 12 hours for me to get there, and I'm excited. All right. As far as any regular shows that I had set up, Tina will be taking all of those over. If there are regular locations in place, the only thing is going to change is there's going to be a cuter girl in my place. Y'all are going to be taken care of. All right. Does anybody have any questions about what's coming up and what's not? But we're definitely going to be doing the Aniston show and definitely doing cartoons when they call. Good evening. Oh, I know she's blushing. I love to make her blush. All right. Kerr says, yes, you have more at cartoons coming.
Perfect.
So, cartoons is a go. Aniston is a go. Those will be monthly shows for y'all. Alabama is pretty much set. She has 6 shows that she will be working before she ever gets turned loose. So please come by, run the lanes for her, say hello, introduce yourself, make her feel at home. And for those of you watching in Texas, help. I need all the help I can get right now because I got nothing out here. Matter of fact, there was a day I didn't see but one person all day. So y'all come on, help me out with Texas. We'll start
Get her some
booking
shows, man.
shows for Texas. We will start, let's see. I can start booking shows after Aaron Bowen's wedding. So after April the 20th, I can start booking shows in Texas. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Joey's
one
got
of
a good comment just above that there too. If you don't feel at home at a show, then there's something wrong because we like feeling at home at our show.
Yeah.
One of the great things about it. We've got a great group of folks that come out to all our shows, competitors, sponsors, even friends that come out that might just be there just to help you out for a couple of minutes. Bring
That's
them
right.
all out. We love them all.
And, with me being in Texas, we will be having a monthly meet here at the shop. But right now, I'm out here to learn some stuff. We're going to let John Ray teach me how to use the CNCs. That way I'm actually worth something.
That might be scary. If you come back and your hands are like this and stuff on it, we'll understand. But
Hey, if it happens, man. And honestly, if I didn't do that when I was by myself, it ain't going to happen now.
that's true.
uh,
Just tie the hair back in a ponytail because that when it rips out, it hurts. I kind of speak from experience on that.
yes, sir. I am in Texas now. Gonna take care of Texas while Miss Tina takes care of y'all. I think y'all will enjoy this. Yeah, Tina never even started her backstory. Hey, Tina, who's your daddy?
Wow. I didn't know we were doing this kind of show tonight.
So we're bringing him out.
Yep, go ahead. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off this. Who is your dad?
Okay, so my dad is Joey Perry. If you don't know him, you're probably missing out. He's super hilarious. I guess my backstory would be when I was younger, my dad, we both had kind of started back, like he had started back doing car audio shows again, and I would go with him. And I think my first true encounter at a show was Nopi Nationals, which unfortunately they no longer have those now. But that really got me started in the car audio world. Oh my gosh. I do apologize for my behavior. I truly do, and I'm sorry. I'm more of a watered down version of him, but at least I keep my clothes on, so there's that.
Oh, this is fabulous. I'm sorry, I had to mess with you, baby.
That's
All right,
okay.
so y'all can expect, a lot more shows. Tina's gonna do good at this. She has experience running the lanes. So if y'all need help, she will be just as helpful. Y'all just let her know what y'all need. And with that said, Tina needs to book more shows because after April the 20th, she's on her own.
Listen, if I
Oh
can
my
put up with Joey Perry, I can put up with any of y'all.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, it appears you're going to have a bikini contest at one of your shows, Tina. Buckle up.
Tell all the guys to keep their tops on. That's key.
Yeah, don't be making me sad.
Tops.
I,
As long as they keep the
She's
bottom.
worried about them having.
pay them to keep the bottoms on, but tell them to keep the tops on.
Yes, and this comment right here,
Oh, definitely.
Tina did make it on her own, and we are way proud of her. But you taught her well, Joey. You really did. So, congratulations, Miss Space Force Judge. Alabama is now yours.
Thank you.
All except for the loud ones, because I'm gonna claim them and take them with me. And so
Okay.
far, I've had Mr. Dave pull up with his semi over here at the shop and beat down. Oh my God, there's some great video out there of it. Y'all got to see that semi pulling hair tricks. I'm all about that. All right. Let's see. Any more concerns or questions for anybody? Albert says he's going to be your problem child. If you want to load up and come on, I need all the help I can get out here. Okay, they want to know, do you meter louder than me? Hell, I don't know. We're both broke right now. We'll find out this weekend because I am running lanes. Yep. Okay, Tina. They say you got to get loud.
There you go. If you want a louder meter, Brett, you got to come up here to South Dakota because my car scores pretty loud in the winter when it's cold up here.
Have a good night, Mr. Albert. All right. Yo, hubby says you can have them keys to that Explorer now.
I got them anyways.
Brett, we're not that far away, Brett. Come on. I'm only like, let's see, it's 235, 240 miles to Fargo, and then it's about another 130 miles north to Canada. So I'm like, I'm like 355 miles from Canada is all. It's not that far.
All right, Tina, they're ready for them shows. And you'll love seeing Beth come run the lanes. She gets so excited.
Shane, I already do over a 160 when I blow into the mic to test them at the beginning of my shows. And some of the guys and gals at my shows have pictures of that.
I have tried that. It does not work. I don't know how you get it all the way up to a 60.
Then you don't have, never mind. There's a certain how do I want to say this PG wise? There's a certain technique that brass players have that we know how to manipulate things. That's all I'm going to say.
I have tried ever since I saw you do that. That's how I test it, and it never gets that high. And I keep thinking, man, it must be because I'm a smoker.
PG rated. You got it, Sam.
Yeah, I'm excited for next Blazer to come back out too. That thing gonna be nasty, nasty.
I would love to see more Blazers in my lanes up here. Whether it's the old square body style from the late 80s, early 90s, or the newer ones, those things can get loud. The K5 Blazer as well, the full size for sure. I mean, that's what Alma Gates used. And that was the very first vehicle I saw that was extremely loud back when she was blowing a 62, 63. It was massive back in the day.
She sure is sitting there all quiet and proper. Y'all just give her a minute. She's a little bit nervous, but it's okay. She's gonna do great. I have no doubt. I have 100% confidence that she's gonna take really good care of y'all. Yay, good to see y'all in the house tonight.
There's my guys checking in. There you can be late, Dustin. His choice.
Okay, maybe I'm not trying to run everybody off, okay?
Just but wait, there's more.
No, sir. Joey is going to stay with Iaska. Tina is going to be taking my place. Tina is with Base Wars. So y'all are gonna have more orgs, more options. Alabama's gonna be what it should be.
Which is almost as loud as everywhere else.
Almost. Them boys are trying. But you know what? I done moved to the other side of the map. I got loud over here. I just got to find them.
I've seen a
And
lot
y'all,
of guys bragging about
I'm
being
gonna be
loud.
out trolling car washes looking for people that are face heads. So if you see my little teal looking car, y'all can't miss it. Please come up, say hello if you're a base head. Because, oh my God, I'm out here by myself. Good evening. And for y'all that don't know, Mr. Mike J also has a live that he does.
Yep.
It's pretty informative. You know, I don't even know where Grapevine, Texas is. Let me look this up. Me and my Texas map ain't working. According to this, I am 2 hours from Grapevine, Texas. So
now you're starting to sound like you're
probably would be really, really good.
So now you're starting to sound like you're from up here, because I don't tell you how far away I am in mileage. I tell you how far away you are in time. We're 10 minutes
Oh,
from the
God,
bar.
yeah.
That could either be 5 miles or 20 miles, but we're 10 minutes away.
Yep. We're going to do some fun things this year with Base Wars. I'm so excited.
We always do have fun with Base Wars. That's one of the keys with it.
That's right. And
Head southeast on State Highway 64 East toward
Good
County
Lord.
Road 4151.
Okay, now Maps wants to go to Grapevine, Texas.
There you go.
All right, I saw what y'all were talking about in the comments about Crossfire being there. Yeah, we're going to have to go there. If anybody else has any ideas for me of places that I need to go see and people I need to talk to, please inbox me, let me know. Kind of out here out of my element. All right, Miss Tina. How is the best way for them to contact you about booking shows?
Pretty much any social platform. I have just about everything. TikTok, Facebook Messenger. I will even can give out my cell phone number. Really, just anyway. And I can pretty much at any time. So.
Well, if anybody needs an Alabama show from now on, you can contact Miss Tina. she's going to be here to take care of everybody. She's already told her job she no longer works weekends. All right. Well, you need to get with Nick because he'll help you with spots. There's a lot of the guys that run lanes that will help you with spots. They'll treat you really good and take good care of you. All right. How do they get in touch with you, Dan? Messenger?
Probably Facebook Messenger is the easiest way, or just directly on here every Wednesday night. I look at all the comments, and if someone needs a show that's up here, hit me up on here and tell me to message you after the show, and I will do so. But otherwise, Facebook is probably the easiest way. I'm generally on Facebook, and if you can't find me there, go out to the Base Wars page and say, hey, find me there. But the best way, honestly, for any of the judges, really, go out to the basewars.org website, and there's a link on there that says franchises. And all of the little red houses that are on there are where we have judges. So if you're looking for a specific area to have a show, we got someone that's going to be there for you. So we'll be able to help you out one way or another that way.
There you go. As always, you can contact any judge and they will help you figure out what class or give you information on what's legal, what's not. We're all here to help. Let's go over this one more time with everybody. Base Wars memberships are $25. They are good from finals till finals. If you have not done yours this year, get on that. We need it done. Dana will show you how to do all that soon. We'll get you set up, baby. All right. Well, it looks like we don't have a whole lot of comments coming in. We just have a whole lot of congratulations to our newest judge. Tina, I am so glad you joined our team. I'm really happy to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, sir. Tina will have to host her own finals. She has the option to either host a finals or go to another judge's finals, but there's no reason why she can't host one of her own. Yes, sir. You need to get that membership done before you do your 5 shows.
Specifically, and especially your first show, that's probably the easiest. Ooh, Joey, that's a loaded question. Are you eligible? We don't have a
Joey Perry. If you do not wear the pink bikini, you are not eligible to run. You've got to wear the pink bikini to run Tina's lanes. That's the only way this is going to be acceptable.
Don't do that to me.
My eyes are already burning from an imaginary image on that.
All right. Will we be doing the Samuel Skinner 160 show? Yes, I am going to be driving back in to Alabama for every show that I personally booked. But after that, it's all on Tina. But yes, Joey, you are allowed to compete in Tina's lanes. We are not holding the lanes up for anything. Run that car. All right, Mr. Kerr wants you to come on up and do a show for him. Uh-oh, Joey's into it.
I've never been so happy for a simple platform before in my life. Well, actually, Matt, we kind of got two new well, technically, I suppose 3 new judges, I suppose, with kind of a crossover for that.
Yes. I will be doing Texas.
Yep.
Miss Tina has Alabama. Georgia is still available for a judge. We still need a Georgia judge. We still need a Florida judge. All right. Tina will be doing Hazel Green. Any shows that I did last year, Tina will be taking them over. Do we have any more questions? Because if not, we're going to end everything early because this is a lot to absorb. Dan, you got any news?
Let's see. I don't really have nothing new for Base Wars news, but I got a dollar bet with my mom that the Vikings would lose any Super Bowl that they entered. And if they had to play the Bills, they wouldn't win that one either. Neither would the Bills. The game would end in a tie after 25 overtimes. So,
Okay, I don't football. I don't know.
It's surprising that you don't.
I am shocked. All right. Well, as always, we love each of our Base Wars competitors, and we thank y'all for sticking with us. Everybody's going to get a nice new change of pace. So pay attention to the Base Wars page. See what's going on in your area. Because obviously it's a lot. We will see y'all soon. And good night.
That was a